A hardworking man named Adam lives quietly in America and takes care of honeybees for a living. One day, he visits his elderly neighbor and tells her that he removed the beehives from her land and will collect honey from them later. He also warns her that many bees may fly around the area, so he placed machines in the fields for safety. The old woman thanks him for always helping her. Adam smiles and says he will bring fresh honey for her at night. He also praises her charity work and says she has a kind heart because she spends her money helping poor people. Later, Adam returns to his garage and begins collecting honey from the hives, while the old woman works on her laptop inside her house. Suddenly, a warning appears on her screen, saying her computer has a dangerous virus. Since she does not understand technology, she quickly calls the support number shown on the screen. The scammer on the call scares her by saying all her files and money could be lost, but he promises to help if she downloads an app. The woman trusts him and installs it, but the moment she does, the scammers gain full control of her laptop. They check her bank details and discover she has $200,000 saved in her account. To trick her, they first send $50,000 into her account and pretend it was a mistake. The scammer begs her to return the money quickly because they supposedly need it badly. The old woman believes the story and starts entering her password to send the money back. But the second she types it, the scammers steal everything from her account and shut down the laptop. The criminals celebrate happily after stealing all her savings. When the laptop finally turns back on, the woman realizes she has been cheated and all her money is gone. A message from the bank confirms that her account was hacked. That night, Adam comes to deliver honey and notices something feels strange around the house. He walks closer and suddenly meets Emma, the old woman's daughter, who works as a police officer. Inside the house, they discover the old woman is dead, which completely breaks Emma's heart. In shock, she starts suspecting Adam because he was holding a knife used for work. But Emma's partner tells her Adam is known as a peaceful and honest man, and that her mother likely took her own life after losing everything. Emma refuses to believe it because her mother always cared about helping others. She angrily questions Adam about why he came there, and he calmly explains that he only wanted to share honey because he is a beekeeper. Later, Emma checks the field and notices Adam's bee machines nearby. After investigating the laptop, she learns about the online scam and realizes Adam was innocent all along. The next day, she apologizes to him for blaming him. Adam forgives her, and Emma explains that the stolen money belonged to a charity fund her mother spent years collecting to help needy people. Her police team traced the scam to a company called OMA, one of many online fraud groups stealing money from innocent people. Adam quietly listens and says her mother truly was a good person who brought kindness into the world. After hearing this, Adam secretly contacts a special service group and asks them to track down the company responsible. Soon, they provide him with OMA's location. The following day, Adam arrives at the company building, but security guards stop him at the entrance. Without hesitation, he takes both of them down and enters the office, where workers are still busy scamming victims over the phone. Adam pours petrol around the room and warns everyone to stop this dirty business, but nobody takes him seriously. He grabs one worker and beats him badly until the others panic. Terrified, they promise never to return or scam anyone again. Suddenly, the same scammer who fooled the old woman arrives with several armed men. Adam fights all of them alone and crushes them easily. After that, he plants bombs throughout the building and warns the workers that stealing from innocent people ends today. Adam walks away calmly, and moments later the bombs explode, destroying the entire building in flames. The surviving worker quickly reports everything to his boss Matt, the man secretly running the scam operation. After hearing about the destroyed office, Matt becomes furious and asks how one man could blow up their entire building. The worker nervously explains that Adam was extremely dangerous and probably attacked them because of the scam connected to the old woman. Matt gets confused because their gang normally targets weak elderly people, not young men like Adam. He then asks what happened to all the workers and guards inside the building, and the man reveals that Adam wiped everyone out before the place exploded. Realizing the danger, Matt quickly meets the leader of his security team, a tough former FBI officer, and demands heavy protection along with armed men. The guard leader agrees and immediately starts preparing. Soon after, Matt orders the surviving worker to track Adam down, while his men head out to attack him. They eventually discover Adam's bee farm and begin by shooting and destroying all the bee machines in the field. Then they storm into his factory, but Adam suddenly appears and brutally fights every single attacker. One by one, he knocks them down and leaves them badly injured. The worker becomes terrified while trying to escape, but Adam catches him and cuts off his fingers before dragging him away. Later, Emma and her police team arrive at the farm and see the factory destroyed after the violent attack. But Adam is already gone with the worker. Adam drives the captured man onto a bridge and forces him to call Matt. While the worker explains everything in fear, Adam ties him to the car with a rope and pushes both the man and vehicle into the sea. Before leaving, Adam grabs the phone and warns Matt that he will hunt him down soon. Matt tries acting confident, saying Adam has no idea who he is, but Adam calmly replies that he will find out very soon before ending the call. Back at Matt's place, the head guard cannot believe a single man defeated everyone without using guns. Matt confirms the story, making the guard realize Adam is far more dangerous than a normal criminal. He says that during his years in the FBI, he only heard stories about fighters like this. Matt becomes nervous and asks him to tighten security everywhere. The guard agrees, but also warns Matt to stop his illegal business before things get worse. Matt ignores the advice and says his crimes are none of his concern. Afterward, the guard secretly contacts Matt's powerful mother and explains the situation. She coldly replies that his only job is to protect her son and handle the mess quietly. The guard then calls the leader of his mercenary group and orders them to send their deadliest assassin to kill Adam. Meanwhile, Emma discovers the worker's body floating near the car in the ocean and notices that his fingers were cut off. Soon, the hired assassin tracks Adam down at a petrol station. She crashes her car directly into his vehicle and immediately opens fire, but Adam disappears before the bullets hit him. The assassin pulls out a machine gun and sprays bullets everywhere while searching for him. Suddenly, Adam attacks from behind and smashes a box of honey into her face, making her bleed badly. Since honey covers her body and petrol is leaking everywhere, Adam lights the area on fire, burning the assassin alive. After killing her, he cuts off her fingers just like the others and walks away calmly before the entire petrol station explodes behind him. Later, the mercenary leader informs the head guard that their best killer is dead. The guard is completely shocked because nobody had ever defeated that assassin before. He quickly reports everything to Matt, who becomes angry and asks why they still cannot stop Adam. The guard promises he will personally handle the situation now. At the same time, Emma and her partner investigate the destroyed petrol station. Emma realizes ordinary criminals do not carry machine guns openly, meaning powerful people are involved in this case. She decides they must inform their FBI superiors immediately. Meanwhile, the head guard gathers a huge team of mercenaries and tells them they are now hunting a man known as the Beekeeper. He hands out Adam's photo and warns everyone that this target is extremely dangerous. Elsewhere, Adam secretly enters another company building connected to the scam network. Using the fingerprints from the fingers he collected earlier, he unlocks secure systems and gains access to hidden files. Inside, he discovers details about other scam companies linked to OMA and even learns about the bigger organization running everything from the shadows. After copying the important information, he quietly leaves the building. At the same time, Emma and her partner meet with a senior FBI officer and explain that a mysterious man has destroyed multiple scam centers and killed many dangerous people connected to them. Emma warns the FBI officer that Adam has already started attacking every company connected to OMA, and soon he will destroy the rest as well, unless someone stops him. Realizing the danger, the officer agrees to send armed forces after him. At another scam office linked to OMA, Matt's business partner is busy training workers on how to fool innocent people online. Suddenly, an officer from a third company rushes in and warns everyone that the place is no longer safe and they should leave immediately. Matt's partner refuses because shutting down the office would stop their income, but after speaking directly with Matt on a call, he is forced to obey and starts preparing to evacuate the building. At the same time, a group of officers is discussing plans to hunt Adam down when Adam suddenly appears in front of them without warning. Calmly, he jokes that the file they made about him says his weight is 83 kilos, even though he actually weighs 78. Everyone instantly realizes this is the man they have been searching for. The guards rush to attack him, but Adam easily overpowers them. He throws men across the room and knocks almost all of them unconscious within seconds. Only one officer is left awake. Adam then heads upstairs where Matt's partner is trying to escape with his workers. Adam warns them they only have 2 minutes to leave the building or die. But Matt's partner arrogantly orders everyone to stay because leaving would cost them their jobs. Just then, the officers Adam defeated regain consciousness and charge at him while firing guns wildly. Adam grabs one of the attackers and uses him as a shield, giving himself time to escape. Several armed men chase him through the building, but Adam silently takes them down one after another. Some guards try searching for him near the elevators, but Adam traps them and crushes them with the lift, killing them instantly. After clearing the floor, Adam reaches Matt's partner and brutally beats him, while demanding answers about who controls the scam network. The terrified man refuses to speak at first, so Adam shows him the old woman's photo and reminds him that she lost her life because of their fraud. Adam warns him that if he still stays silent, he will die next. Finally, the man gives in and reveals Matt's picture on a computer screen, warning Adam that Matt is extremely dangerous. Adam calmly replies that beekeepers also face dangerous queen bees while collecting honey, but they never back away. Just then, Emma and her partner arrive at the building. Adam hides nearby and secretly tells Emma that the people inside are responsible for her mother's death before escaping again. Emma's partner briefly catches him, but Adam avoids hurting him and disappears from the building. Later, Emma and her partner search the area while Matt attends a high-class party with the head of security. During the event, the security chief receives an urgent phone call and quickly tells Matt they can no longer hide the truth because federal officers have already taken control of one of the scam companies. Matt immediately contacts his mother and asks for help handling the crisis. His mother calmly asks for the details and promises to take care of everything. It is then revealed that Matt's mother is actually the President of the United States. Meanwhile, Emma finally understands Adam's real goal and tells her partner that he is now coming after Matt because Matt secretly runs all the scam companies through a giant corporation called Danforth. She explains everything to the FBI officer, including how Danforth created powerful software used to steal money from elderly victims. The officer becomes serious and orders the information to stay secret because the case involves powerful people at the highest level. Emma warns that Adam will not stop until he reaches both Matt and his mother, so they must prepare immediately. The FBI officer gives her permission to use as many armed agents as needed to stop him. The following day, Emma and her partner help tighten security around the White House. Inside, the head of security hires another deadly assassin for protection, and the killer confidently says nobody can touch them while he is around. Later, the president arrives at the White House, and all vehicles entering the area are checked carefully by guards. Hidden underneath one of the trucks, Adam secretly sneaks inside through a gutter. When a guard bends down to inspect the truck, Adam silently kills him and hides the body. He then steals the guard's uniform and blends in with the other security officers without anyone noticing. After planting a bomb inside one of the cars, Adam changes back into his suit and quietly continues moving through the White House grounds. Adam finally enters the White House, where a huge party is taking place. As he walks through the crowd, he notices the head of security nearby, but at the same moment, Emma also spots him. She quickly alerts the officers, and soon guards from every direction rush toward Adam. The deadly assassin, hired for protection, also joins the attack, and together they surround him. While this chaos is happening outside, the president pulls Matt into a private room and angrily demands the truth. She asks him who Adam really is and why the White House security is collapsing because of him. At the same time, the FBI officer arrives and reveals the shocking truth that all the companies connected to Danforth are running online scams and stealing money from innocent people across the country. The president is completely stunned and asks Matt if the accusations are true. She even questions whether the money he kept donating to her political funds was stolen from victims. Matt finally admits everything and says he secretly controlled all the scam companies working under Danforth. Just then, the bomb Adam planted in the car explodes outside, killing several guards and creating panic throughout the White House. While the building shakes from the blast, Matt tells his mother that he only committed these crimes because she constantly demanded more money and influence. But instead of supporting him, the president becomes furious and says she became president to help the country, not to rob innocent people. She orders Matt to return every stolen dollar and publicly apologize to all the victims online. She even says she is ready to accept punishment for ignoring the truth for so long. However, Matt refuses to surrender and becomes desperate. Meanwhile, Adam keeps fighting his way through the White House halls, leaving injured guards everywhere he goes. The assassin finally catches him and the two begin a brutal fight. The killer lands several heavy attacks, but Adam is far stronger and refuses to stay down. After a violent battle, Adam turns the fight around and beats the assassin so badly that he kills him. He then continues moving deeper inside the building until the head of security blocks his path and warns him to stop before he loses his life. Adam coldly replies that he has never feared death and breaks the man's arm before walking away. Inside the office, Matt completely loses control and suddenly shoots the FBI officer. At the same moment, Adam blasts his way into the room. Terrified for his life, Matt grabs his own mother and points a gun at her while using her as a shield. Emma and her partner rush inside just in time to witness everything. Before Matt can react, Adam shoots him directly in the head and kills him instantly. After finishing his mission, Adam quietly turns to leave. Emma raises her gun and aims at him, but after everything she learned about the corruption and scams, she cannot bring herself to pull the trigger. Adam looks at her one last time and escapes from the White House. Soon, he reaches the sea while police officers continue chasing him from behind. Without wasting a second, Adam changes into swimming gear and jumps deep into the water before disappearing into the darkness. With Adam gone and the truth finally exposed, the story comes to an end.